Tonight on SportsCenter, Raiders cornerback Nate Hobbs is arrested on a DUI charge hours after a win over the Colts. Fans have denied being offered on-site medical evaluation by Washington after a railing collapse at FedEx Field. Bucs coach Bruce Arians has, quote, no regrets about adding Antonio Brown, and NASCAR releases its Daytona Speed Week schedule. Good evening, this is SportsCenter. I'm Matthew Merlino. Las Vegas Raiders rookie cornerback Nate Hobbs was arrested on a misdemeanor charge of DUI early this morning, hours after the team returned from a last-second victory at the Indianapolis Colts to keep their playoff hopes alive. The arrest of Hobbs comes 2 months and 1 day after receiver Henry Ruggs III was involved in a fiery, high-speed car crash that claimed the life of a 23-year-old woman and her dog and has Ruggs facing up to 50 years in prison on felony DUI and reckless driving charges. It also comes 1 day shy of a year from when running back Josh Jacobs was arrested on a DUI charge after a single-vehicle collision near the airport in Las Vegas. According to a news release from the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, quote, at approximately 4:09 a.m., LVMPD dispatch received a call reference a driver asleep inside of a vehicle which was parked on the exit ramp of a parking garage located in the 3500 block of South Las Vegas Boulevard. Arriving officers made contact with the driver, identified as 22-year-old Nathan Hobbs. He was given FSTs, field sobriety tests, by patrol and failed. He was transported to the Clark County Detention Center where he was booked for a DUI as a misdemeanor, unquote. The Raiders put out a statement saying they were aware of the incident. 4 of the individuals who fell as a result of a railing collapse at FedEx Field Sunday, all of whom say they suffered injuries from the incident, most of them minor, refuted a statement by the Washington football team suggesting they were offered on-site medical evaluation. Quote, they didn't ask anyone if anyone was hurt, and they sure as hell didn't ask if anybody needed medical attention, unquote, said Andrew Collins, who's 26, of Brooklawn, New Jersey. The only thing the staff said to us was to get the F off the field. A railing on the side of the tunnel leading to the visiting locker room at FedEx Field collapsed just as Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts was exiting following Philadelphia's 20-16 win. Multiple videos show a group of about 8 fans falling approximately 6 feet to the ground. Hurts sidestepped the falling fans and wasn't hit. He helped one individual up and asked several of them if they were okay while posing for pictures. 1 day after now former Tampa Bay Buccaneers wide receiver Antonio Brown jogged off the field in the middle of the Bucs' 28-24 win at the New York Jets, resulting in his dismissal from the team, Coach Bruce Arians says he does not regret bringing Brown into the organization. Quote, I have no regrets, I just hope the best for him, unquote, Arians said today, acknowledging that it was difficult for him to watch Brown erupt on the sideline in such a chaotic way. After teammates Mike Evans and O.J. Howard tried to calm him, Brown took off his jersey and pads, threw his gloves and undershirt into the stands, and jogged across the end zone shirtless while both teams were on the field. A MetLife Stadium security officer told ESPN that they thought it was a fan who jumped onto the field. The officer also told ESPN that once inside the tunnel, Brown asked state troopers for a ride to the airport, but they were unable to fulfill his request, so he received alternate transportation to the airport and did not fly home with the team. And NASCAR has begun releasing the weekend at-track schedules for the upcoming season. The season-opening Daytona week will see Cup teams get on track for 4 practice sessions. On Tuesday, February 15th, practices will be held from 5:05 to 5:55 and 6:35 to 7:25 p.m. Eastern. A third practice will be Friday, February 18th from 6 o'clock to 6:50 p.m. Eastern, while happy hour is scheduled for Saturday, February 19th from 10:30 to 11:20 a.m. Eastern. The front row for the Daytona 500 and the lineup for the qualifying duels will be set with a single-car qualifying session on Wednesday, February 16th at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. The duels are scheduled for Thursday, February 17th, with the first starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. The 64th Annual Daytona 500 gets underway at 2:30 p.m. Eastern on Fox on Sunday. In the Xfinity Series, teams will practice on Friday from 4:35 to 5:25 p.m. Eastern and qualify Saturday at 11:35 a.m. Eastern. The race is Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. Truck Series teams will practice Thursday from 4:35 to 5:25 p.m. Eastern and qualify Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. The race starts at 7:30 p.m. Eastern on Friday. And that's a report on SportsCenter this Monday evening. This is Matthew Merlino. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.